Good morning. This is Bernard Moore III of More Sports Management. We're here live at Hazlehurst High School in Hazlehurst, Mississippi, getting set tip off for the Hazlehurst Thanksgiving Classic. Tonight we got today this morning we have your Hillcrest Christian Cougars, Lady Cougars facing off the McGee Lady Trojans. Get set for this morning contest. As you see that your Cougars exit out the building a minute before tip off. But we're going to go to some sports, and you hear that sound. That's a 1 minute warning. Then they're going to have another at 30 seconds. So they're getting excited, get ready for tip off. So just a classic tournament, a classic game during the holiday, just to give the young ladies and the young men something to do while they sit here and get ready to work out this turkey that they're excited to feast this upcoming evening. Well, excuse me, they got a couple more days for Thanksgiving, but they're going to get a good workout in and get themselves some room availability to eat some of that stuffing, that turkey, and the words of Caesar, Pastor Caesar Shirley, greens, beans, tomatoes, all that good stuff, and she made it. So now these young ladies are getting set for tonight's contest, so they can go ahead and get themselves home and get ready back for the regular season and get ready for district. Get ready for their regular season, but they're just here right now getting set for a tip-off classic. Right now, we're just going to take a break while we go ahead and get a few things settled. Thank you for tuning in to HCS Athletics, HCS Cougars Athletic via YouTube. All right, now and again, and welcome back to Hazlehurst High School, home of the Hazlehurst Indians. Now, Hazlehurst, they have produced some championships in football as well as basketball. I know kind of in the early 2000s and back in the 90s, the girls basketball team, they had won a few championships as well as the football. And I know quite a few coaches that were on those squads coaching those those gentlemen. They won a few championships and they moved on to else places. But we're here for basketball right now, so let's get set for some Cougars basketball again. Hosting where we're playing host to the McGee Trojans. All right, there's tip off. The Trojans won the tip off, and now getting set. Not sure exactly what they call it. Kind of look like a travel foul throughout the transition. Number 20, Zalenda Funches at the line for the Trojans, shooting 2. I think they called that foul on number 14, Brewer, Sierra Brewer. Now, the thing about Sierra, no, she's a newcomer, and the talent that she has displayed with some good work, training with her, I think she's going to be a good future basketball player if she sticks with it. Went 0-0. Excuse me, 1 for 2 for the free throw. Now the Trojans are coming out in a full court press, and as I stated, the press is more to try to make the offensive to turn the ball over, and exactly what took place. Kind of turned the ball over, but the cameraman got to stay focused on what's going on. Hold up, I am the cameraman. My mistake. Irby brings the ball down, calls some play, passing around. White jerseys are moving around. Pass knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Cougars ball. And there goes our friend Mighty Mouse with the up and under. Kind of called travel on her instead of a foul. I think someone had a little boo-boo on their elbow, and they kind of had to take it out once they see a sign of blood. Thought she went into the locker room to get changed and sub in. The Cougars good coming out in a 2-3, then pull for deep 3, short. Toss up in, there we go. Nice shot by Durr, but fell a little short. Knocked out of bound by the knocked out of bound by the Trojans. Cougars ball. Bibbs looking past the ball into Urban. Urban takes a mid-range two. Too good for Urban. Now Trojans bring the ball back down the court, and moving the ball around. And found got a 3-second violation. And sometimes I know with the post play, they're not really paying attention that they're still stuck in the paint. And the officials' rules saying that you can't stay down there for 3 seconds. Urban taking a dribble exhibit and taking the ball down and pass it down. Pass intended for Brewer, but not good. Irvin up and under and up and nothing. This is kind of second time can't say the second time, but kind of seeing the past few games, seeing someone do what they call an old school play. Now, this generation of basketball players don't kind of know of some of those old tricks or trades of basketball, but some of them will get it. And kind of threw it off the leg as she was going out of bounds. Number 11 with the off the glass, Rogers for 2. Now, in the stadium, when you're playing pickup guard, you got to call that. So I don't know if that's going to count, but the official's going to count that on the scoreboard. Durr for a deep 3 and falls short. The second 3 Durr taken and fell short. Coach is coaching up on the sideline. And like them 11 again for the long three. Bibbs with the rebound, kicks it out. And there we go. Somebody kind of and they're moving the ball around. And call a pushing foul. Foul was called on Rice. What kind of seemed like she traveled before she moved. But they got the foul first before she traveled. At the line for the and one. Score stands right now 5-2 in favor of the Trojans. Irby brings the ball 62 in favor of the Trojans, excuse me. Irby again is on a dribbling exhibit and a throw up and no. Now as official giving the other official a peace sign and telling 2 shots. Well, they're like saying 2 shots. Irby with the runner toss up is at the line shooting 2. Basket in and out. And I know you possibly can hear that's the bench yelling, saying miss it because the cheer squad decided not to make the trip, decided to stay home and help fix the Thanksgiving dinner. Rebound, Trojans. Oh, ball is tossed up. Coach is over there like she was doing the Josephine Johnny. Almost attempted mistake. And wow, that was a force and one. Got to wait. All right, the ball stuck up in the net. The official said he ain't finna try to jump up there and get it. Fish said he got to save his legs. But so he just did the easy way, tossed it out, knocked it out with the ball. Man, that play was kind of almost a charge and a block all in one. But the official just still gave her the basket with no foul call. And you can say in some of these tournaments or classes of such when they're just playing, the officials will allow the players to play. And it will be a lot of fouling going on. Pass intended for Bibbs. Out of bounds, turnover. Trojans ball. Like getting a little bit too excited, getting ahead of. Well, wait, the official kind of put the ball down, and she thought I feel you on that one because the official kind of just tossed the ball up. I think he was just leaving it for her to get it. Oh, still passed by Brewer. She lost it. Trojans were able to get it back. Number 11 for a deep 3, in and out the rim. Rebound by Funches, who is taking it down the court, and they're off, and she's going to stop, pull up a running jumper. No good. Rebound Trojan. And she wanted to take that step. Ball is going down. Steal by Irby. And who's finna go run and crossover and floater. No good. Rebound Trojans. All right, the Trojans brings the ball back down the court. Deep pass to the corner. Saw somebody. Post there. And for 2. Irby brings the ball down, calls the set. Oh, like somebody got bulldozed. And here comes that awesome foul. Now, I know watching basketball, especially in this generation, a lot of our scholar athletes will attempt to jump with the player. And sometimes what I call deep 3 by Irby, in, up, down, could have been bounced in. Oh, this she travel. Deep pass attended, knocked out of bound by Bibbs. That sub coming in for the Trojans. Coach taking everybody out, sit them down so they can get a breather. Typically, number one coaches do that. They're looking to run. I know when I was playing back in high school, back in whenever, I know when the coach is sub in five, he's ready. He or she, they're ready to run, and so that's look what the Trojans are trying to do. Nice pass, nice look, but no good. Oh, in and out the hands of Bills, and the Trojans get the rebound. Loose ball, puts it back. I said when you Urban slips and fall, and the ball goes back the other way. Deep three. Just felt that was coming. Deep three by number 12, Brown, who's deep on the roster. I'm not sure if they by grades or alphabetical order, but her name is the last one on the roster. Oh, backcourt. Still by Funches. Funches lays it in for two. The thing about Funches and watching her progress throughout the years, she seems like she's a very good defender. She's very eager to play defense. Just a little improvement on offense, but she's one of the Cougars' best defensive player. Urban running stop jump, no good. Brewer with the rebound. They're moving the ball around. Pressure defense against Urban and run and stop, pull up, bucket is good. Now I see what the official saying that she grabbed the jersey. Yes, she did grab her jersey a little. I kind of saw that from up here. Oh, that was a travel right there too. Steal by Funches. Bucket, no good. Gets her own rebound. Toss around, pass it out to Bills. Bills lose it. Irby for in and out the rim. As a shooter, you kind of hate those. But as I say, it's all about the rotation from off the hand and how it goes. It rolled in and out the rim based off the rotation from the hand. Then some would say it's the rim. Irby drives, pull up and shoots. Oh, almost an and one. They go to Fish again, giving the other Fisher a deuces. Irby at the line shooting two. Looks like she needs a little breather right now, but she's standing in for the shoot two. Basket is good. Now, I know Thanksgiving is coming up, and if you're looking for a caterer, contact Full Moon Barbecue at Madison, and they can definitely hook you up for catering barbecue for Thanksgiving. I know the turkey will be happy because it's the cow or the pig. Drive baseline. Ooh, what a hack by Brewer. And see, like stated earlier, a lot of the players of this generation, they definitely will attempt to not say try them, but they will attempt to try to jump with the player instead of just letting them sometimes just go ahead and not saying get an easy basket, but just letting them get the basket instead of what I consider this a dumb foul. That's what I consider as a dumb foul. Ball is short. Oh, got a steal. And shot is no good. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Hillcrest Christian Cougars 8, McGee Trojans 20. And while they get things set, take a rest, we're going to take a look at our sponsors and supporters for Hillcrest Christian Cougars Athletics. Again, thank you for tuning in to Cougars Athletics. We're going to take a timeout. All right, then welcome back to Hazlehurst High School, home of the Indians. Getting set for this Hazlehurst Thanksgiving Classic. McGee Trojans and your Hillcrest Christian Cougars. Lady Cougars on the court at the moment. Start of the second quarter. Got it again. She kind of had a boo boo on her elbow, and looks like the band-aid was coming off. So I said again, when you see a sign of blood, you definitely have to take the player out, for hazardous reason. But that's understandable. Ooh, nice shot, almost an and one. Shot by Nelson. Will push at the line, shooting 2. Both baskets are good. Now, kind of looking at the scores, like I said, did she make the first one? But they didn't put the score up there. I'm not sure if, how some scoreboards you can put 1, 2, or 3. Not sure if that board is the same way. Oh, pass attempt for Urban. She didn't know it was coming, but luckily she was able to get it. Got a jump ball like it's in possession of the Cougars. Said Irby didn't know that the ball was coming, but she was able to get it back. Oh, she traveled. I'm not sure exactly what it is. As a coach and a former player, I see these individuals. Some of them work on those particular dribble steps, and I think in high school that they can do the same thing some of the professional players do. Deep three. Again, deep on the bench. I mean, deep on the roster. And she shot that one deep. Brown for another 3 for the Trojans. I'm back stating that some of the players that work on certain drills and skills as like the NBA players. But the things that the NBA players do that cannot translate over to high school or middle school basketball because the things that they're doing, they're using it for entertainment purposes only. And so I advise my players that you can't do with all the things that they do because they're getting paid to do that. They provide a source of entertainment. Oh, as they say, smoke the layup. But her teammate, Brown, was there to recover. Dare brings the ball down, looking, picks up a quick dribble, finds Bibbs. Brewer in the corner. Excuse me, no good. And the truck coming back down, going back the other way. Oh, she thought she had a move, but it was off the foot of one of her teammates. All right, there we go again. Coach subbing in. All right, this is going to be very interesting. All right, well, she tossed her the ball, and she takes it down and in for a bucket or 2. Peyton brings the ball down, crossover, and there we go again. Rice brings the ball down, being pressured. And she's off to the basket. Stumbling, tumbling, and there we go. Oh, she almost gets her own rebound, puts it back up. Brewer get the rebound. Brewer got a little tap out of bounds on the Trojans. Cougars ball. All right, now here coach again. Coach excited over there. Coach Coleman telling all y'all come on out. Payton with the ball, looking. Pass into Rice. Oh, she got kind of hacker sack. And the Trojans are off. I know school is out right now. And as the old nursery song say, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. The official said that she traveled. White ball. Oh, good save by Five. And she tosses up. Bills with the rebound. Toss it up to somebody. I think she was trying to get a ball back to the score table, saying, hey, this is game ball. Save for this game. Red ball. Oh. Then she I know they got the new line dance. Like she kind of did the cha-cha slide a little there, and she slid and then pushed the defender back and pushed the ball up towards the rim. It's called travel. All right, the Trojan brings the ball down court. Nice steal by Funches. Outlet to Irby. Irby all the way to the basket. Off the glass. Oh, no good. Ball got slapped out by somebody. And they're saying Cougars ball. Oh, what a list. People fell asleep, and then the player puts their hand in my side. Oh, my bad. I didn't know the ball was in play. Then she kind of fell asleep on that one. But hey, the Cougars don't mind. It's an easy basket for them. Throw up off the board, rebound, running across the middle somewhere, and she took too many steps without dribbling the ball. Ball to Irby, back to Irby. I mean, that's fun, excuse me. Ball to Brewer in the corner and tips off her head. Uh-oh, she's up for the ball. And the Trojans are off, and she kind of carried that halfway down the court. Punches with the steal, and they're going somewhere. Holding. Addy takes off. Okay, while the officials get that together. Okay, don't know exactly what's taking place. It looks like a discrepancy in the roster, a numbering system. And I know they kind of take this stuff definitely. The official take that very seriously because that's a could lead to a potential technical foul and the ball and some free points. But while they take a look at that, just take a look at the scoreboard. 3:25 remaining in the second period, and the Cougars 10, Trojans 33. Now back to some basketball action. Think they got everything settled straight together, but I think they say it's a technical issue. Something with the numbering was incorrect. But hey, thank you for that. 2 free shots for the Cougars. First one is good. And second one is good also. Oh, that's something that Irby likes to do. Glass. Shot no good. Oh, the Cougars come for a full court, 3-quarter press. Ball's knocked out of bounds, and that's what happened when you come with a press. Ball's out of bounds, turnover. Cougars ball. Little Irby drove baseline and went under and tried to go up, but number 3 said no. And during the process of saying no, there was a foul. So Irby at the line shooting 2. First one no good. It's 1 + 1 = deuces. That's my thing now, buddy. But hey, I ain't fall short. Second one is good for Irby, who's spent the majority of the time at the free throw line today. All right, Trojans bring the ball down, knocked it down by Funches. I said the thing about Funches, she's a good defender. And coach in subbing in, 5 out. Funches is a very good defender. And so is again with just a little bit more tweak training with her, I think she will be a very good player. And there's attempted pass attempted in for Brewer. Brewer deflected. Oh, like somebody got hit in the nose. Like she probably got popped. All right, well, take the little injury timeout. Gonna take a timeout. Well, All right, Cougars ball had to take it out. No, look like we had a little injury. Shot. Oh. Oh, that was an opportunity for a good shot for an up and drop off. Not sure exactly what happened there. That was a good look, but just go ahead and go with it. As I always say, all thing to do is block it or foul you. Oh, there go Brown again trying to shoot it deep, but she drives in and kicks it in to number 22, Torin, who couldn't exactly keep it. Sierra. That's another one. Now, I can say one thing about Coach Wilson and the Lady Cougars. They have a young team. They only have two seniors. Those two that you see on the camera right now, Irby and Bibbs, the only two seniors. They're filled with a lot of middle schoolers and ninth graders. Hey, coach right now, but as you can see, a little bit too late. Good look, but a little bit too late for it. And the Trojans off and running on the floor. I kind of call it blocking foul. That just look like probably gonna be a blocking foul because she had her hands on it. Is he telling the scores table deuces? Oh, it was getting number 2 foul on Irby. Like I said, the Lady Cougars are a young team. Oh, they just let us slide right in there. Then rebound by the Trojans. Like I say they are a young team, and it's a little bit more work with them. I think they're going to be a team to definitely look at, especially in Class 3A, private school 3A. See, dribble the ball out. I said, if these young ladies stay together, I think they're going to be a good team to look out for. And 3A MAIS, because I said they're young and they showed it want to work. But if they definitely go ahead and put in the work, I think there will definitely be a good squad. Oh, kind of left her slipping to drift behind. Okay, there you go. Fish again. Giving the fish another deuces. But 2 shots for Irby. I said this is where Irby spent majority of her time is on the free throw line. And she's shooting pretty decent at the free throw line, but this is where she's spent majority of her time, scoring most of the 13 points for the Cougars. First one up in is good. And Irby attempted for number 2. Second one is good. Ooh. Deep 3. And the Cougars are off. Floater by Funches, no good. And there she goes. She's hustling the back, getting set for defense. And with that sound, that is the end of the second period. Score stands Cougars 15, Trojans 39. All right, and doing to that, we're going to take a break, get set for halftime. There will be no halftime entertainment. I'm not sure why, but hey, the Chili's did not come, but there will be no halftime entertainment. Again, thank you for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. All right, and welcome back to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. Again, we're here at the Hazlehurst Holiday Classic, Thanksgiving Classic. Start of the game, start of turnovers. Ball backcourt. Almost got hit upside the head with the ball. Ball backcourt by the Trojans. So now the Cougars definitely come on out. Hopefully they definitely make a difference the second half. And ball is turned over back the other way. Steal by Funches, tapped into the hands of Irby, who's bringing the ball back down court. Funches for a deep three, in and out the rims, into the hands of Brewer, and she good steal. Back in the hand of Funches, back to Irby, who comes around and is looking at what she can do. Step back, jump shot, no good. Rebound. And the Trojans are off. Ooh, she kind of stopped, pulled back off the glass. You got to call those now. That's when playing recreation ball, you got to call out the glass, so the point shouldn't count. But, hey, this is an official game, so they have to count the points. Anything that goes into the basket. Pass it, and stolen by number 11, and they're running. And what we call a hand in the face foul. She didn't attempt to slash. She just stuck her hand out, and the Trojans ran into it. An official decided to blow the whistle. Second shot is no good, and rebound by the Trojan. Toss it up and rebound by the Trojan. And there we go with the hack. Foul on Brewer. Again, Brewer is one of those young players that the potential that she has and the work ethic that she has on the court. And not saying they'll be over aggressive, but she's very aggressive in playing. If she just kind of, as I say, tune that up and add some skills, so she can be a good player if she keeps the same drive that she has playing now. And she would call, hey, I'm a basketball player. She's an athlete. And I hope she works the same way in the classroom that she's doing on the court also. Look like a lot of pushing and reaching it, and there we go. Like we had a whole lot of pushing and slapping going on right there, but the ref decided not to blow the whistle. But she wants to ready to shoot the three. No good. Rebound by number 22, who spins off the back of Bibbs. Punches for a deep three. And as they say, swish. Punches for a deep three. Long pass back down for the Trojans, and they're looking dry baseline. And she stepped on that maroon thing that they call out of bounds. Cougars ball. Irby walks the ball down. And a famous crossover pull-up jump. Swish. And they gave him two. Now, how would that conflict? One ref says three, the other one says two. Backcourt. We got a timeout on the court. Timeout, coach. And right there, while they take a timeout, we're going to take a timeout. Thank you again for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. Uh-oh, there she go. Pull it for three. No good. Long rebound. Funches with the long rebound. Dribble, step back, regroup herself, and finds a lane. And the Cougars up. Nice pull up, short. Rebound by Bibbs, and she was hacked the sack. Bibbs says she got beat up, but the official didn't see it. Oh, crossover. Floater to bucket is good. And there it goes. They got everybody looking for it, and it kind of just took over top over. Bibbs, I mean, not Bibbs, Irby takes it in, floater, gets her on rebound, and looked like she went fishing because she was just a hooking. Officials didn't call it, and someone said hooking up in the stands. And she goes around it and tries to go up, I mean, under and up, but it got put down and kind of hit one Trojans upside the head and fell to the floor. And she got back up, shake herself off, and now time to continue to play basketball. Irby, this was where Irby spent most of the majority of her time. Okay, it looked like we had some conversation going on down at the free throw. I mean, down in the paint. And the official said one player had to go bye-bye. All right, Trojans ball. Missed it, got knocked out. Trojans ball. Trojans bring the ball down the court. And an easy two. Oh, she. Oh. Jump ball go to the Trojans. Ooh, that was an unattractive shot. Irby drives, pull up. Okay, she kind of did travel. And the coach over there rolling, dancing around saying travel. Then the assistant coach on the bench said, nah, coach, is good. Oh. Incomplete pass by Kendall. And the Trojans are off and they're taking it all the way and change their mind. See a player cutter. Oh, she traveled and pulls up the jumper. No good. Yes, he did take a few steps, take a few extra steps, and the teammates giving a high five. Hey, no good look, but wrong time. Irby, that's what Irby wants to do. Pulls in three. No good. Long read. Oh, steal by Irby, who takes it back and looking. Drives and toss up. No good. Herbert looked a little frustrated as she was driving and then pulled up. But again, that's what Irby spent majority of her time in. This is where she scored majority of the 25 points that the Lady Cougars have. Is at the free throw line. First one is up and no good. As I say, take your time, think about it, and you got your fans yelling, miss it. Second one is good. 1 for 2. Let's see here. That's it. Ooh, good steal. All the way, pulled up and off the glass. Slow down with the dribbling. Herbert's catch, pulls up and shoot. No good. Rebound, troll. And baseball, softball. Oops, tripped up. Just get up, shake it off. Deep three, off the glass. So you got to call those. Bank shot, bank three. The light kind of had a little hook there as she was attempting to drive by. Herbie dribble, pulls up for three. No good. Rebound, Brewer. Herbie gets it back off the glass. Funches. Brewer is down and getting some rebound. Uh-oh. Kira off the glass. Bucket is good. For a deep three. I guess we fell asleep. Punches drive. All right, and with that sound, that's the end of the third period. Score: Cougars 28, Trojans 57. Again, thank you for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. Irby does what she do. Oh, in and out. Oh, almost a rebound by Brewer. Out of bounds. White ball. Wrong person. And the Trojans are off. But can't go nowhere without the ball. Quick shot by number 13 off the glass. No good. Rebound. Somebody. Fisher's called jump ball. Looked like that was a foul and a foul on and a travel, then a jump ball. The situation like that, that's a judgment call on the official. Because sometimes it does be a foul, but the officials call a jump ball. As I say, just to save face because they don't want to make a mistake and call a foul on the wrong person. But that did look like a foul. Instead of it said they're going to just jump ball. I'm going to talk with the official about that one of these days. I'm going to ask the official when situations like that, do they just call a jump ball just to save face? Even though, now let's see what they're going to do. See what they're going to do. See what they're going to do. Jump ball. See? It was a foul in there somewhere. It was a travel, too. And again, I believe that's just a judgment call up to the official. Is he going to call foul or jump ball? Knocked out. Oh, nice steal. Try to toss it up to her. Funches brings the ball down. Not exactly sure what happened, but out of bounds, Trojan ball. Just a little bit too much. Oh, the little bitty baby crying over there. Mama must didn't get him any candy. And crossover. Oh, lost, low on the floor. Playing soccer. And there we go again. Thumbs up. That play was 2 thumbs up. See, I'm gonna have to get some clarification. I'm gonna have to talk with the official about that and just see, do they just make a judgment call just kind of save face? But I know typically, and I've seen in a lot of games like this, they kind of just let the people play and try not to call too many fouls. One block. Irby, what she wants to do, pull for 3. Oh, in and out the rim. As a shooter, you just like that. And there goes the softball pass to the player off the glass. Hear her cheering squad over there celebrating the basket. Dribble between 3 people. High up in there. He drive, step back, look for somebody. Got a man, and it is going the other way. Oops. Got to have the ball. Nice putback. Oh, I got the ball back again. drive, and foul on number 45, Kiera. Yeah, she kind of ran into that one. So, yeah, you know, expect the official to call a foul now. And number one, shooting two, Nelson, who has had quite a few fouls called up on her as well. So now she's saying, hey, now they return me the favor. I get to shoot some free throws. Because, yeah, they were calling a foul. All right, somebody come in. Somebody come out. Somebody go in. Got too many out there. Somebody walk out. Okay, I think it's time for me to go too. Oh, sometimes we don't want to go in and call a player out. The coach said, hey, get this player. They just run out there. And like they're supposed to know. All right, she got the shooter. Instead of the player, no, say, hey, coach, what I got? All right, this is what I got. Go get them. Sometimes they just sit there, just go out there, don't say anything. Then the official looking at them like, okay, you got too many players on the court. Kira step back drive off the glass, a little bit too high off the glass. And the Trojans are off. But got to have the ball before you go off. Deep pass down there. Somebody open. Off the glass. Yay, give me 5. I got 5. I got 2. Excited about scoring 2 buckets, 2 points, a basket, a tisket, a tasket. Rice. Oh. Okay, and the Trojans are off. Wild pass. Basket is good. Deep 3 by Funches. No good. Rebound by Kier. Irby. Drive, pull up, shoot for 2 off the basket. I'm out the backboard. Rebound 14. Uh-oh. Sound like we had a boo-boo. Deep pass to the Trojan. I got it. Oh, I don't have it. Not sure exactly what happened there, but it was a foul. Okay, somebody forgot, hey, who was shooting? It's not funny. That's what she's saying. It's not funny. First shot is no good. Yes, sub coming in. Official saying they got the shooter. In situations like this, as a player, don't you just miss intentionally so you don't have to come out the game? Or do you want to make it so you can get the shot? Lane violation. I know sometimes I see that, oh, coach trying to get me out, so I'm going to miss this shot. Just so you can stay in and get a few extra more minutes. And then hopefully you play good, solid defense or the ball possession won't stop. Oops. Good pass, left right back into her face, out of bounds, red ball. Deep 3. Rebound, Trojan, put back. No good. Uh-oh, somebody's going to get it. Official saying white ball. And sometimes you see the officials, do you think they be over animated sometimes with the calls by their reactions? They're definitely into the game or whatever. But just like in this, you got to bring some type of source of entertainment to keep the fans into the game. Funches dribble, kicks out the Addison. Funch finna pull up and shoots the deep 3 off the glass, no good. Jump ball, and the London Bridge goes falling down. White ball. Just throw it in. They don't want to run the play. Just throw it in. Irby drives, pulls up, No good. Irby again at the line, shooting 2. Two. First shot is good. Get a sub coming in for the Trojans. Second shot, good. Went 2 for 2. And the Trojans are off. Toss up, step back, toss up, no good. Rebound, Brewer. Finding somebody with the white jersey. Gives it out to Irby. Takes the lead to Irby. Irby up and under and blocking foul. But she's at the line shooting 2. Two. Got to tie her shoestrings up. All right, give me time to think about it. Drop my hands off. 2. First shot up. Short. 1. Make it count. Second shot up and no good. Put back by Rice and it's foul. Rice at the line shooting 2. Good rebound by Rice. She's putting it back up there and get fouled. First one up, no good. 1. Second one up, no good. And that's the ball game, folks. Final score, your Hillcrest Christian Cougars 30, McGee Trojans 64. All right, and now while we're getting set at the end of this game, we're going to take a break and get set for the Hillcrest Christian Cougars facing the Choctaw Central. I'm not sure what the mascot is, but stay tuned for some more Cougar basketball on HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. All right, welcome back to Hazlehurst High School in Hazlehurst, Mississippi, home of the Hazlehurst Indians. Getting set for a final contest for the Hillcrest Christian Cougars of this evening at the Hazlehurst High School Holiday Thanksgiving Classic. Your Hillcrest Christian Cougars will be facing the Choctaw Central Warriors. Couldn't figure out what the mascot was, but now I have that information. We're getting set for tip-off. I can see the coaches are checking the rosters on the official scores table book to make sure everything is all right. The officials are center court standing and chatting it up, getting set for to this morning. Oh well, afternoon game. It is 1:32 based off my clock, and we're getting set for this. Getting set for tonight's. This evening's afternoon's. Whatever time of day it is, this afternoon's contest. Again, the Choctaw Central Warriors and your Hillcrest Christian Cougars. Starting five for the Cougars: number 2, Josiah; number 3, Christian; number 1, Darius; Big Zero, Jordan; and number 13, Javian. Getting set for this afternoon's contest. So sit back and relax and get ready for some Hillcrest Christian boys basketball. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to watch the Warriors play against Crystal Springs, and the Warriors kind of ran away from Crystal Springs and kind of had a little razzle dazzle going on around. And as you can probably see in the bottom of the screen, seeing the officials stretching it out, getting itself together. I know the officials stand up the entire game and run up and down the court and got to deal with some frustrating fans as well as some even frustrated players, and even double the frustration amongst the coaches if they don't make certain calls. Now they're getting stretched and getting loose and getting set. And as well as the Cougars on yesterday, they played against Jim Hill, inner city Jackson Public Schools, and a lot of the guys know a lot of the guys from Jim Hill, and Jim Hill kind of ran away with it as well against the Cougars. But the Cougars are back in action, getting set for this afternoon's game. Again, Hillcrest Christian Cougars supporters are Nukes Barn, Waffle House, Greater Jackson Metro area, as well as the ones in Hazlehurst, where we are right now. Full Moon Barbecue, the best little pork house in Mississippi. And Taylor's Insurance, auto, home, truck, life, all the above. And more sports management. But now let's get set for the opening tip. Cougars get the opening tip. Pass knocked out of bounds by the Warriors. Barnes for a deep three. In and out. Rebound. Jordan puts back. No good. Rebound Carter. Up and under. And stated on the floor. And see, that's why I stated sometime that don't jump all the time. Jump for the rebound because see things like that. See things like that happen. And that was almost a ugly injury, but look, everything was comfortable. Oh, a little bit too high. That was a good look by Josiah, but just a little bit too high. Cougars are playing a little lazy basketball right now. Nice loose ball put back. First basket, good for Johnson. Second shot, good. A little no look pass to nobody out of bounds. Cougars ball. Oh, bounce back. Cougars are coming out with energy. Hopefully, they definitely keep the same energy throughout. Not sure exactly. He was wide open. He didn't even know it himself. Not sure exactly. The defense broke down or something. Timeout on the court. And with that, we're going to take a timeout again. Thank you for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. All right, back to some basketball action. Quick 30-second timeout. Coach had to slow the guys down. I think we're just a little excited right now. Pass intended for Carter. Nice drop off. We're getting ready for Christmas. Carter dropped it off to Johnson for the easy basket. Oh. He kind of went over the back. Yeah, he's kind of slid up under him. And that's why we tell the players to definitely, when they're boxing out, to get down, sit down, and push back so that things like that can happen. You're not trying to hurt anybody, but you're just trying to get a good position where the official can call over the back. And that's potentially like an over the back play that was happened to Javin Carter. Barnes drove hard to the basket, but just wasn't able to get it up because like he had kind of hooked down as he was trying to come up. Carter with the rebound and putback. That was a former football player right there. Darius Bond, like this deep. His name is Darius Bond, but they call him DB. So that was like a DB jump and an interception to able to save that high pass. Like he wanted to shoot it, had the motion to shoot, but thought about it. The defender was right there in the face and called double dribble. Yeah, I don't know. See, some generations this say don't know about the basketball game called double dribble, for Nintendo and as well as the arcade. It was quite fun. You should love playing that. Then it was a slow motion dunk. Johnson getting in some work. Ooh. Like that was a hacker sack clothesline in the midair, off the top rope WWE move. But luckily come down, as they say, with the bull. Not was this is the bulldog? Where they jump grab the guy by the neck and fall in the face. I think that's what was it called? But that was a look like that a potential to, but luckily the young man slowed himself up. Look at that. Now I know you see that he's shaking people's hand, but hey, showing good sportsmanship. Again, I'm not quite sure about what the scoreboard. I'm kind of. I think we off by 2 points. Okay, well I'm looking at throwing with the visitors. I thought we was home with the visitors. So they're gonna call travel. I'm still and this is the frustrating part about basketball. I still try to figure out why do these post players will put the ball on the ground and all they gotta do is just come on up. Look like we're playing a game of hot potatoes. With that sound, that's the end of the first period. And you score Hillcrest Christian Cougars 15 and Choctaw Central Warriors 11. All right, again, thank you for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletic. And while they're taking the time out, we're going to take a break as well. Coach saying black ball, they started. Someone fell asleep at the wheel, as they would say. And again, there we go again. That's one of what we call those dumb foul. Why attempt to jump? And the man had just wanted to just go ahead, get set, and go ahead and just take the charge. But sometimes we will definitely always attempt to try to jump with someone and just feel we're capable of distracting the shot. The only thing I do is just stand there. All you gotta do is just stand there and stay solid. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what that was, but luckily they did get a turnover. Can't say too much. It's like we're rushing and turning the ball over. The Cougars are not any type of pressure defense. They're just sitting here just. All right, coach called a timeout on that, and during a timeout, we're gonna take a timeout as well. Thank you for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletic via YouTube. All right, back to some Cougar basketball. Ball is inbound. Ball tipped out of bounds by the Warriors. I'm not sure exactly what's going on with the Cougars right now. Oh, I'd say, and again, that's a good play by Barnes. Barnes had the steal, and he just took it and just go for a layup. But sometimes I know I've seen a couple players they do that. They'll run and they'll lay the ball up, but they definitely put their body between them and the defender so that they can easily get shot off without it get blocked. And so that was a nice move by Barnes to just drive to the basket. I see he's gonna do one thing, two things. We're gonna do one thing, get a foul. And so we got the foul. Barnes went 2 for 2 at the line. Javen for a deep three, no good. Johnson with the rebound. Spinning big man, as they say. Called so Johnson was big boy pants on today. Three. Fell short of the rim. Johnson with the rebound. Got to get control of it, pushing it. Now Josiah down and drive the basket. I say so things are. But it is some hacking going on there too. Like that, Dinah. He called a double foul because he down. I guess he down at square dancing. As you know, when you square dance, you got to grab your partner and swing them high and swing them low, like they want to dance down. Offset rebound. Well, sometimes we just think, no, in situations like that, it'd be best to definitely just go ahead and grab the ball instead of just wait and say that it's out on the person. Stamps went in there and got the ball. So that's when the time when you really definitely need to jump strong and jump hard so that you can get the rebound. Left sub coming in. They get over there to you. Go ahead and get rid of it. Oh, that was a crazy foul. That was kind of a crazy foul. So there's as that we can see, there's two quick fouls on Carpenter. Out there, no reference to sometimes we try to jump. Like I said, don't try to attack the jump. Just sit down and relax and see what happened. But that's one of what we call those crazy fouls. That shouldn't have happened, but Carter with the rebound and putback. Stamps had the shot. I'm not sure if the smacking of the backboard took his shot off of course. That's the second time. The last game yesterday, same thing happened. He was going in for a layup. Got a rebound and sort of put it back in, but they smacked the backboard and kind of ricocheted the backboard. Not sure exactly what's taking place with Stamps, but it's a good look and just go up very aggressive with it and put it out the backboard. Second shot is good. Rebound Johnson. Get wide. Barnes for three. And Carter, see Wade cutting cross for the easy basket. So Carter with the missed shot, rebound, and assist all in one series. Kind of a bad foul by Johnson. Moving a little bit too much and wasn't able to recover. Actually, the official called foul on zero. Actually, the foul was on Carter. He called the foul on Johnson. Actually, it was on Carter, but not going to say too much. That's not for me to call. And as we can see that, we can go back and watch film. You see who actually the foul's on, but it's like you probably called on the wrong. But again, it's not for me to clarify and to justify. But as they say, ball don't tell a story. Can't say the L word. My mother may be listening. She may try to wash my mouth out with soap, so I can't say the L word. Ball doesn't fabricate. But he did call it. It was a foul, but it was a foul on the wrong person. Had a lot going on in that play. Not sure exactly what happened, but had a lot going on that play. And they said bucket was good. Wow, what an exciting first half. The Warriors 29, the Cougars 25. It was going back and forth and back and up and down and left and right and something else, something to do. The Cougars are really playing in a tough with the Warriors, but the Warriors, I guess they say they haven't faced a team of such, and the Warriors are definitely the Cougars are definitely really still in this game, and they do have have the talent to definitely come on out and win. So hopefully, the coaching staff will definitely go in the locker room and sit down and talk with them just to slow down. The game has been turnover and not getting back on transition defense, and they've getting easy layups to the basket. And so I think just definitely cut back on those turnovers and definitely sit down and play good, solid defense. I think the second half will definitely be different in favor of the Cougars. But again, we thank you for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. While they're in halftime, we're going to take a break. Sorry, we don't have any halftime entertainment, but listen to some jazz, as well. We definitely give honor to those who are in support of Hillcrest Christian Cougars Athletics. All right, and welcome back to Hazlehurst High School, where we're getting set for the second half of the Choctaw Central Warriors and the Hillcrest Christian Cougars basketball game at the Hazlehurst Thanksgiving Classic here on the campus of Hazlehurst High School. Had opportunity to go into the locker room and talk with the Cougars, and the coaches said to come out for a different look and going to do things exactly what they did the first half, but just going to be a little bit more aggressive with it. And as you can see, they came out different already, coming out a little aggressive. And I guess the referees left their whistle. I guess the referee left their whistle in the locker room. But, they wouldn't have got it after this play. They had somebody going to get it for them. They blew that because it was a foul down up under the basket. And that's one thing the coach talked about, to be very mindful of those turnovers. No, those passing, and like they just passing the ball directly into the defender's hand. So just hopefully they just sit down and relax. Is one thing we have to tell players sometimes. Just sit down and relax. Sometimes we just go just as fast as the game is going, and sometimes we just got to sit down and just relax because we are in control of the ball. Just like I tell some of my players, so whoever has the ball in their hand has control of the game. So if you just sit down and just relax and allow the game to take place. But sometimes we get to going, we're going 100 miles per hour. Sound like road runner. Running from Wile E. Coyote. Then we kind of forced a shot there. And one thing I know about Choctaw, well, not what I know, what I've seen about Choctaw, they like to run and they like to shoot quick. So they a fast-paced team, move, running around with pressure. I'd say that's one thing with them, and that unforced turnover. And they definitely like to shoot, so they got a team full of shooters. So they're definitely going to try to shoot. We got a timeout on floor, timeout by the Cougars. Again, we thank you guys for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. That's the first horn. Now we're ready to get set back for some basketballs. And like I stated, I guess the officials, like they're losing. Like it's a lot of hacking going on down up under the basket. on the Cougars end, but the ref is not blowing a whistle. Nice strong move by Johnson. I guess that's exactly what they need to do. Just continue to take it down. I'm not sure exactly what was that, but that was a late whistle. He did it, and then when everybody said, "Oh, he did do that," then it blew the whistle. Like I say again, I think the officials got their whistles just sitting around somewhere. And not let the outcome of the game be justified by the guys and girls in black and white stripes with the whistles in their hand. And it seemed like this is what some teams they allow just the emotion of the game is that what happened. And wow. Yeah, I think it was kind of some of the extra incentives to force him to go back that way. But hey, again, that's not my call. And there goes the shooting. Adding a little razzle dazzle. Hey, now I got some fans over here joining me now. Earlier, I was sitting over here alone. So I guess they're getting set for the second half of this contest. It's more of a county rival. Looks like we have, I want to say, Crystal Springs is playing against Hazlehurst for the final two games of this evening. And I see a few Crystal Springs fans sitting here in front of us. Well, Crystal Springs fans, supporters, whatever you want to call them. We definitely want to give thanks to those in support of HCS Cougars Athletics, Taylor's Insurance Agency, Nukes of Byram, Waffle House, the Greater Jackson Metro Area, Hazlehurst, Vicksburg, and Canton. Full Moon Barbecue, the best little pork house in Mississippi. More and more sports management. Thank you guys for your support. And they stated ball still going in the same direction. And Arcs Point Realty. My apologies, Arcs Point. I knew it was somebody else, just couldn't think it off the top of my head. Definitely think Arcs Point Realty because they will help you find your next home. Oh, just like it was grabbing a neck somewhere up in there. That was a pause, step, drag of the feet, layup, shooting two. Wade at the line, shooting two. And they're playing keep away. You know, as when you were younger, your brother them tried to say keep away from. And that was an unnecessary foul. I said we do have issues with jumping at the last second, and that's exactly what happened. They didn't call him on the hit with his hand. He in the air with his body because he kind of put his body into him as he was jumping. And that's an issue that a lot of players had, we kind of have right now, but something we can definitely work on. All right, and with that sound, that is the end of the third period. Your score: Cougars 30, Warriors 53. And during that time out, we're going to take a break. Thank you for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics. via YouTube. All right, welcome back to Hazlehurst High School at the Hazlehurst Thanksgiving Classic. Currently, your Hillcrest Christian Cougars 53 to 30 versus the Choctaw Central Warriors. The Warriors have 53 and the Cougars have 30. Ooh, a little bit of too much by Wade. Got a sub coming in. The wheels on the bus go round and round. Travel. I guess that's it. Nobody want to hit it. I hit it. Because it was kind of going backwards and forward. All right, got a timeout on the floor. Timeout, Warriors. All right. While they sit and chat and talk about timeout, we're going to take a break. Thank you again for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics via YouTube. All right, and that's the sound says back. Time to play some basketball. I don't know exactly what took place there, but good strong move by Wade attacking the basket. And is foul. Wade at the line shooting 2. I guess the officials must have found their whistle because it seemed like at first they weren't blowing any calls down out here for the offense. And there we go again. I said you hate that shot where they kind of roll around the real tight. Especially as a shooter. Kind of take himself out of position by diving for the ball. He's dead. I don't know why. All right, with that sound, that's the end of the ball game, folks. Your score: Hillcrest Christian Cougars 35, the Choctaw Central Warriors 73. Now, notice this started off very strong in the first half. The Cougars were still in it, but now I think the coaching staff know this is just a classic. This is just a game, just to give the guys some extra work in. So what's going to take place now is going to go back and finish out this holiday and get set and get ready for next week ball game as we travel down to Clinton, Mississippi to face the Clinton Christian Academy, another Warriors. But we're just going to take this game and take it as two good teams played in the tournament. Two good running pressure teams played in this classic, and this gives the Cougars an opportunity, to really evaluate themselves and as well as to get set for district, which will start next month as well. So, guys, thank you guys for tuning in to HCS Cougars Athletics. Now it's time for the sign off, and head on back to Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you, guys. Until next time.